We finally made it. After 2 incredibly long years, we've arrived at the place that has always beckoned us. Oregon has called out to both of us, and we may have not known why, beyond its beauty, and maybe it's because we're too salt. I'm not. I'm sorry, you know. You know, words are hard. Oregon has called out to us, and we may have not known why, beyond its beauty, but maybe it's because we're two soulmates meant to begin the greatest adventure of our lives. Before meeting you, my life was filled with empty promises, lies, and heartache. I didn't know what it meant to be loved by others. I didn't know what it meant to be loved for triggering who I want, rather than what I could offer or the expectations that were required. But you can want. And it's when everything changed. And this true love arrives with an unexpected combination. Although I may have been secretly fawning over you since the MySpace days, like a creepy stalker, it was during that witchy photo shoot that I truly felt you. I saw everything beautiful and extraordinary about you, and I couldn't wait to experience your presence. Life didn't allow us to be together, but that feeling carried my face. And when after I found out that you were finally single again, I knew it was our time. That it was really our time. You had been imprinted on my heart and soul since then, and you were faithful to me. Through the deepest sorrows, you stood beside me. Through the deepest sorrows, you stood beside me. I miss my mother, grandfather, and grandmother all within a finger and a half as I couldn't breathe, especially with how close I was. But you carried that weight with me, honoring my grief, loving me through every moment, and your unwavering support through all really solidified. You are the most wonderful person I ever met. You were caring, kind, and thoughtful with everything in your life. You show me ways. You show me love in ways that I didn't know existed. And I see the effort you make every day to show me how much you care and your devotion to my well-being. With that, as your wife, I vow to honor and cherish you, partnership, and the family to build. Yeah. Stand by you through every moment of sorrow and celebration. To show you love and gratitude every day for all that you do, for all that you do and all that you are. Support and promote you to pursue your happiness and passions and the peace that bring you and love to this. I promise to care for you in space and health. I love you fiercely. With you, I know I choose you today to show up. Stay back and forth. So, nah, come on. It is not.
2017. My life is in free fall. I didn't know who I was, where I was going. No idea of anything. Just a lot of time on my hands after years of throwing myself into a career now dead set on pursuing things that make me happy. So we started this journey of self-discovery, and as fate would have it, I picked up a camera, which led me to you. You, who I found on Facebook for a moody, witchy photo shoot. And I had no idea back then how much magic you do. Around the time that we met, I was on a mission, no more like a quest to find my focus. I was on every dating app you could imagine. You name it, I tried it. I wasn't on them for a quick date or a good time. I was trying to find myself. After years of compromise with someone who didn't share my passions, I promised myself that I would never I would never sacrifice. I wanted someone who lived and breathed in music, loved photography, appreciated spooky oddities, played games, watched horror movies, and devoured food with the same passion that I do. Which is apparently impossible because at some point I just gave up trying and was more interested in seeing what happens when dating apps run out of people to suggest. I didn't really think my bar was set so high, but my friends and coworkers used to joke that I should just date myself because no one person could meet my goals. But then there you are.
The female version of you.
From the moment we met at that photo shoot, it was like something just clicked, and not just my camera shot. I was so at ease with you, like we'd known each other for very long. Our chemistry was instant. I realized the thing missing in my life wasn't something, or just anyone. It was just. You insisted a few times on paying me for photos, and I jokingly said, just give me tacos. Hell, for our first date was at a taco truck. And now here we are, standing together, me marrying the woman whose nickname growing up was Talk about freedom, right? Since the day you came into my life, you've made me feel whole, appreciated, cared for, and understood. I've never had to sacrifice a single part of who I am. Everything I love, you love too. Every weird, quirky thing I'm into, you're right there with me. That joke about dating myself came true. And now I get to live life with someone who shares everything that makes me. You don't ever have to try. Because we both love the same. You just make being alive. But it's not just about us. You've become the coolest stepmom to my boys that they could ever ask for. They get to grow up with someone who's not only driven and successful, but genuinely personal. Stepmom who's passionate, fun, and yeah, makes things cheap. You've given them and me a home we never knew. So here we are, 4 years later, 2,600 miles from where we started, standing in this breathtaking, witchy castle. Surrounded by nature and history, starting our lives as husband and wife. You, the woman who met me for a witchy photo shoot, now becoming Mrs. You're not just my partner in crime, you are my home, and as my voice would say,